that combined with spring break, I am like, the crowds and everything, like I am absolutely exhausted from the trip. I feel like I need a vacation from the vacation in order to, like, you know, relax. Hey guys, so I just got back from Walt Disney World. You're going to see like a ton of my vlogs going up on the channel. Like I filmed a lot of them and I'm like kind of like separating them like by a week, because like I don't want like my entire channel to become like Disney or theme park content. So I just got back from Disney World. The drive up to Disney World and back from Disney World was extremely easy and quick. Like literally it went by so quickly, the drive back and forth. I am though absolutely exhausted from this trip. I don't know why I am so tired. It could be because I went during spring break and like this was the first real trip I've taken since like the world and everything, and so I haven't been on a trip since 2018. So it could be like that I'm not used to it or the crowds, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I filmed so much content. That could also be part of the problem, that like I filmed so much and I didn't like treat it like a normal trip. But like the crowds were like really like nuts. I used when I'm at Walt Disney World, I use what's called the DAS system, which is the disability access system at Disney World, and I could talk about that in a later video why I use the daspass. So even with the daspass, I could not like get on anything. Like I went on like 3 rides the entire trip and I was there for 8 nights. And basically like when you would go over to the person like to get your DAS come back time, they would be like, why don't you go on the app? And I would be like, because the app's not working. And so then you'd have to like, first of all, you have to find the person who can give you the comeback time. So like even after you would find them, like, I don't know, like for example, I'll give you an example. I went over to Ratatouille because I've never been on the Ratatouille ride. So I get over to the Ratatouille ride. They give me a comeback time for 2 or 3 hours from when I approach them, which is fine. So I go off, I come back, and lo and behold, the line they tell me for the Ratatouille return time for DAS is like 3 hours. And you're like, well, how is that possible? The return time is supposed to be the lightning lane, because the lightning lane is for people who are purchasing lightning lane passes to go through the line, or for DAS. So I'm like, well, how is the DAS pass entrance / lightning lane like 3 hours? That doesn't make sense. I just waited 2-3 hours outside the line. And they were like, oh, well, the ride shut down. And I'm like, well, like, what is the system in place? Well, they were like, oh, well, the system in place is like everyone's gonna wait. It's like, so you get to the DAS line, and basically there were 2 giant lines. There was the regular standby line, and there was the DAS lightning lane / people who had to come back, people who the ride broke, and then they got a fast pass to go on the line. So it was like absolute chaos. So they told me that even though I had DAS in that situation, that if I tried to get in the lightning lane at that point, that I would be waiting 2-3 hours to get on the ride, even though I had a DAS. So there was that, and then they were like, oh, you could try again later, you know, and see if it gets better. So I didn't really feel like that was great. I didn't feel, I thought they could have done better with that, honestly. Like I thought maybe there was a way they could have identified people in that line that had a DAS, like if that makes sense. Like maybe there was a way you could have separated the people that had to leave the line, or the ride broke, or people who were having the fast passes or DAS. Maybe there was a way you could have kind of like figured out and scanned who was DAS first and allowed those people in, and then the lightning lane, and then I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of a mess. So I didn't end up going on that, which kind of really made me sad. And I could have gotten on more rides if I had planned better. So basically I waited the entire day thinking I just wanted to get on that ride, because you can't hold more than 1 DAS at a time. So I kind of like waited the entire day for it, when reality I should have gone on other things first, and then like kind of waited for that at the end of the day. But I don't know, that was kind of a mess. So I am absolutely exhausted. I'm really glad I went, but I I think it had to do with also like the time of the year that I went for spring break. But like, it's a sad thing. Like, if I can say that I went, for example, I've been home now for like 3 days since my Disney trip, and I went to the mall yesterday and I bought this top. Do you like this top? It's a Mickey graphic tee. It's really cute. I only paid $7 for it. I'll show you my outfit in a second. But I went to the mall yesterday, and walking around the mall for an hour was more relaxing than my Disney trip. I'm gonna be honest, and I love Disney. It's just that, like, it was super exhausting. Like, I filmed some really fun videos, and I had a lot of fun making those videos, but like the crowds, the heat, and I don't know, just like a little bit of like, I felt was like disorganization, like especially with the DAS system, and like I would approach the lines and I'm searching for the person that has the iPad that tells you how to, where they scan you and they give you a comeback time to get on the ride. Couldn't hardly ever find them. And then when you found them, they didn't know how to make it work, and then the app wasn't working, and it was just like, I don't know, between that and like the heat and, you know, a lot of that and the crowds, it was a very exhausting trip. I think that, you know, in off season, it's probably better, like where you can actually walk around and feel like more relaxed about your trip. But like, for example, in some of my videos, I did like hotel hopping. That was super fun because it was just like lounging around resorts and going like in gift shops and like trying out different like foods and stuff. There's like a lot of glare. So that was super fun, but like, I don't know. What is this weird boat? What is this weird freaky boat? Can you see that weird freaky boat? Where's the weird freaky boat? It's like a mini boat and another mini boat. Super weird. I'm glad to be home. And I would never really think that I would say that. It's like, usually you're like, I want to go back. And I do love Disney. It's just like, it was not the greatest time to go. Like, you have to be really prepared and kind of realize, like, if you're going during spring break, you know, you're probably not going to get on anything. You're probably not going to get on a ride or something, or you're going to get on like a few rides, or at the very least be willing to wait, you know, 2 hours per ride or something like that, but or buy a fast pass. But I don't know. I'm glad to be home. I'm glad I went. I'm glad that I filmed footage, but I'm very, very, very tired. Like super, super, super exhausted. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to show you my outfit. Okay, so this crop top I got at the mall. It was only $7, super cute. It says Mickey on it. I thought that was fitting, but I think it's super funny that I bought it at the mall and not at Disney. And then my jeans are just from Levi's. You've seen these in a bunch of my videos, but they're some of my favorite jeans. Super cute. I'm just super tired. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am super, 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 super tired. So exhausted. Like, I look so sleepy. Like, I'm like, it's also the glare out here, and I'm eating my hair. So, yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you that, like, yeah, a lot of videos are going to be released on my channel, but they're going to be released like once a week about. I know I had released a few now, but like they're going to be released like once a week. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing well, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys like the vlogs when they come out, and hopefully I'll be a little bit more rested in a few days after I sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video, and bye. Look at my outfit. It says Mickey. I got it at the mall. I paid $7. I didn't pay Disney prices, sorry. Okay, it's from the mall. I got it from Macy's. And these jeans are Levi's, high-waisted Levi's jeans. There's some lady on her balcony. She's just like staring at me like, what the is this girl doing? So this is my outfit, super cute. Yeah. So I'm just home, and I am so tired. Look at the little boats, they are going by. Well, technically it's one boat, but it's still cute. And I'm super tired. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and go take a nap. But yeah.